Hi guys, it's Amber. Welcome back to my channel. For today, I will be doing a heatless blowout. Personally, I don't really mind putting heat on my hair in terms of like a blow dryer, but I know a lot of people want to achieve stretched out styles without having to actually blow out their hair, and so that is what we will be doing today. Don't forget to like this video, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Okay, so I'm starting on freshly washed hair. There's no products on my hair. This is what we are starting with. I get a lot of shrinkage, which is why you rarely see my hair in this state, because it definitely is harder to manage when your hair coils so tightly and you just have it all over the place. So first I'm going to section this off so it'll be easier to work with before I get started. As always, I will be sectioning my hair into 4 sections. Okay, so starting with my first section, all I'm gonna do is separate this into smaller sections and then put ponytail holders around them and braid it down. Okay, so all I'm doing is sectioning up, like making a section of hair. So about this size, like not super small, but not too big. Because the more sections you make, the more stretch you'll get. On this section, I'm gonna re-braid it. I don't want it to like re-soak my hair, but I also don't want to be like working on dry hair. So I spray with water and then put some leave-in conditioner on and then some oil. And then I just have a ponytail holder around it. Then I just braid the hair down. And then when you get to the ends, you don't want to braid like all the way through the ends because that just makes knots. So just twist the rest of the way down, but it'll still get stretched. Alright, so I just do the same thing to the rest of the section. Finished braiding, and I could just leave it like this and let it air dry, but I'm going to bobby pin them down, yeah, so they'll stretch even more. So all I'm gonna do is take my bobby pin and my braid on the right side. I'm gonna pull it to the left and just bobby pin it down. And then the same on the opposite side. And then I'm just gonna keep doing the same thing for each braid. I have a total of 12 braids, 3 braids in each section. You can do less or more depending on how thick your hair is or how much of a stretch you want to get. So all the braids are pinned down, and I'm just gonna let this air dry overnight, and then I'll be back in the morning to take it down. Hey guys, so it is the next day, and so I'm just gonna take down the braids. First, I'm just gonna put some oil on my hands and take out all the bobby pins. A little piece of advice, if anyone does decide to, you know, try this method of stretching, don't put the ponytail holders on so tight. Like, not gonna lie, it was uncomfortable to sleep in. I think because I just put, especially the like my ones in the back, I put them on way too tight. And so yes, it helps get your roots more flat, but it's not worth it. Like, you still put them on, but don't like tie them as tight as they can get, like, because then that's causing too much tension on your hair anyway. That's causing too much tension on your hair anyway, and so it's better to just still put them on, but not like super tight. But I'm gonna take down all of the ponytail holders. Yeah, I had the ones in the back on way too tight. Now I'm just going to take each braid out and detangle it. Could definitely probably get a nice braid out with this, but that is not what we're going for. I'm gonna take my diamond brush and just brush it out. I don't know if you can tell, but my roots are like super flat, but I mean, I would hope so. Outside I had those ponytail holders on, but my roots are really flat. And I think I just need to clip my ends, but I'm gonna go ahead and brush it all out so you can see how it looks. This is my hair all stretched out. Personally, I think I would not do this on a regular basis. The only way I would do this is if I really was trying to avoid heat and if I had time to let it dry overnight, because if I were to just blow it out, my hair would have already been blown out and I could have already styled it all in the same day. I guess another option could be doing a similar method to this, but then sitting under a hooded dryer, so you're still avoiding direct heat, but then your hair is drying faster. For me, it's not worth it to go through this much work to get this result when I could just use a blow dryer. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Do you prefer to stretch your hair or do you just use a blow dryer? If you haven't done this, would you give it a try? And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.